furry friends, and welcome back to my channel. So I guess I will jump right into this because, as you can tell by the title, I have a little story time for you guys. The night that this happened, I posted about it on my Instagram story. I didn't say what happened or anything. I was just like, something crazy happened. Do you guys want a story time? And all of you but one said yes. So I'm going to be doing a story time about this. So yes, one of my tarantulas did escape. I have two, and the one that escaped was Dice, my black and white striped tarantula. I will show a picture of him if you aren't familiar with him. So this is Dice, the one who escaped. This happened a few nights ago. It was pretty late at night, and how it started was every night before bed I go to check on all the pets. I was going to give Dice some fresh water, and even if it is just water, I always check on him, and he's usually in his little skull hide. So I lifted it up just to check on him, see if he's molting or anything, and he wasn't there. So I checked under his other hide, and he also wasn't there. So I got a little bit worried, but they are a burrowing species. They like to go deep under the dirt. So I was like, okay, maybe he's just hiding under the dirt. So I kind of dug through the dirt because I was concerned that he wasn't there because he doesn't go under his dirt that often. And when I looked through the whole thing and didn't see him under the dirt anywhere, I realized that he just wasn't in his tank somehow. I didn't know how because I always make sure it latches. It had the screen and it latched. And as we were looking for him, my mom was helping me, and my dad was just freaking out because he has arachnophobia, and he was like, I can't be here if we can't find him. I cannot stay in this house. So it was really scary. I was really worried that like I was gonna find him dead or something. Like, I check on him every night, and the night before he was there, so I was like, okay, well, this had to have happened recently. So I was like hopeful that nothing happened and he just went on a little adventure and he'd be okay, and he is. But as we were looking for him, we noticed that the screen, like the top of it where it closes, the lid was a screen, and we realized there was a hole in it. And this happened because Scout, my ferret, he is always scratching at the other animals' cages. You cannot leave him alone for a second. He will try and get to the cages and scratch at them, and I always try to keep an eye on him, but one day he was just scratching, and I came up here as fast as I could and got him off of the cage. And now we keep my room completely blocked off, my loft. Usually he can just come up and down the stairs freely, but now Scout only roams downstairs as to not have to worry about anything like that happening like in a split second. So yeah, I have this blocked off where he can't get up here anymore and worry about that happening, but he did put a hole in the screen where Dice was able to get out. So this is a lesson for ferret owners who have like any other type of pet. Scout, Weezer doesn't do this, but Scout does. So be very careful. It can happen in a split second. Unfortunately, it did to me. But Dice is okay. I thought it would take a while to find him. I was worried, like I was not going to go to bed. I was going to stay up all night if I had to trying to find him, like stay up for days. I wasn't going to sleep knowing he's loose, and I like might roll over in the middle of the night and crush him. Like I don't have no idea where he is, and he's also very fast. So we had a little bit of a hard time catching him, but I can actually show you guys where we found him at. We were only looking for about 5 minutes, luckily, and for some reason I had the idea to move that hamster right there. I really wasn't expecting to find him there, but he was just chilling behind that big hamster. So his tank is over there, and I came over here and I just moved this, and he was right here in that corner, and he was okay, and we caught him. And he does have a new lid on his tank now that's not mesh, where even if Scout did get up here, he couldn't get to it. His new screen, like his new lid, is metal, so he's safe and he can't get out now. But yeah, that had never happened to me before. I've had my other tarantula, Rojo, for almost 7 years, and she's never escaped. And my past tarantula, Blossom, which I had for 2 years, he passed, and that never happened with him. So this is the first time it happened, and it was really, really scary for my dad because he has arachnophobia, so he was really freaking out. But luckily we found him quickly, and he was all right. He was unharmed. I feel like he probably wasn't out for that long, considering the previous night he was still there. So he just basically went from there to there. He had a little adventure, and he's fine now, and he does have a new lid, so that won't happen again. But I'm just very grateful that he's okay, and I wanted to share this story And like I said, be careful if you have ferrets and other animals, because this could easily happen to you too. And I'm very lucky that Dice is okay. So yeah, that's the story time. This is an extra video I wanted to go ahead and post. I am going to be trying to post extra videos every now and then, but I hope you guys enjoyed hearing the story, and I will see you guys Friday. Bye, furry friends.